Rashi Ruth because you're calling the shots. I don't think you get the reference.
Baseball?
Yeah.
Okay. A bit sudden out of nowhere, but okay.
Okay, now Geek Fam's on the blue side. They ban out the Povius, and ONIC on the red side ban out the Freya. They don't want to see the Freya, the double fighter on the Geek Fam side, in which they beat TLID 8 minutes and 55 seconds in the regular season.
Oh.
Wow, amazing. But again though, what do they want to ban here in the first pick?
What's your command?
Of the Fanny ban. That's crazy.
Yeah.
After a very good showing Fanny game yesterday.
Yeah, but against Kyrie, and it's not just Kyrie. A Fanny game or a Fanny match is controlled by the whole team.
Yes, I do agree with that.
So everyone has to know how to play with a Fanny. Not only Kyrie knows how to play a Fanny, and it's probably the best Fanny out there in idea.
Still 100% win rate with the Fanny.
Best.
Yes, one of the best.
So blue side, red side, doesn't matter. It's a Fanny ban.
It's a Fanny ban. It's a full respect ban for Kyrie and ONIC side. The Guinevere ban, also respect ban for Nazara. A great Guinevere user, very smart. So what? I think they still want to prioritize Paquito, right? If you're Geek Fam. Marcel has been doing very well with the Paquito. They banned the Jushin.
They're forcing on the Paquito ban.
Yes, they put in the Paquito ban.
But if they do ban the Paquito though, what does Geek have in mind here?
Claudia.
Claudia.
Makes sense, makes sense.
This is the Claude first pick. For KennzyySkie, again, play the weak side lane for him. So I think if ONIC bans on the Paquito, yes, I think it's the first pick Claude for Geek Fam for sure.
Do we want to see Beloy on the Atlas though? Because he seems to be doing well on it. But right there, he was countering some heroes, right? But I feel like in a game like this, when trying to make your opponent mess up is the name of the game, the Atlas is a bit too slow, like quite literally.
Oh wow, they went for Marcel.
That's a fast 2-1.
Well, instant phobia?
Instant Paquito, no?
Oh, sorry. Paquito, I mean.
Yes.
Same P, you know. Alright.
Okay, what's open here?
Claude. And...
do you want to pick up the Harley for yourself?
Ooh,
if
wow,
you're ONIC?
What if they go Khalid again?
A bit too early, I think.
A bit too early, I feel like. Whether the Jushin open, or they're just gonna go for the Harith for Kelra, in which he did so well yesterday against Bigatron.
It seems to be more about hiding your pick.
Oh, that's why they left. The Paquito open, Fredrin, and the Claude blocked in for...
I feel like every time ONIC is met with a new hero or a new game plan from the opposing team, they always have something.
Yes, they always have an answer. Yes, they always have an answer. Fredrin is also a pretty good counter with the Paquito. Paquito weakness is a lot of CC.
Yes.
And Fredrin have that...
And quick CC.
Yes,
just a couple CC.
Aye?
Just a couple CC from Fredrin.
There's two.
Couple and spammable.
Exactly, it's spammable and it comes out quick, Keven, so it's a real concern.
So you want to go Harith here for KennzyySkie and a Boxio maybe to balance it out?
Oh, Boxio on the Zara. I mean, he proved that
he did well yesterday.
He can play it, and the whole team knows by now how to play it. But
yeah, not bad.
Obviously, ONIC. Oh, probably picked it already.
They picked it up. Yeah, the Harith clocked in. Is it the Boxia? It's the high loss, so they will wait for Nazara's hero here. If you're ONIC, you want to pick up the Khalid again, or maybe the Glue, or even the Atlas for Kiboy. I really want to see Kiboy on an Atlas, man. And it takes the box against a Paquito CC, against a high loss that cannot dash around, no mobility. It's a pretty good pick.
How about an Erlan though? Just Is it
Lutpiii.
too expensive in the first phase?
I think it's too expensive. And
for EXP?
Yes.
I think if you let the Erlan open, it will also make Geek Fam think that you need to ban the Erlan for themselves. You know?
The relentless flow of times
they just make it great. Again, they are confident with it. Again, same. Erlan, a lot of CC. The final slash, the first skill, and then Vengeance, damage, combo with the Fredrin. Almost like unlimited Vengeance for the Erlan.
Yeah,
and it's Lutpiii on the Erlan, man. You know how little he is on the Erlan.
And again, Part Control is a tool that can allow you to dictate how the game goes. I don't know. Man, I'm kind of stuck with the Hylos pick, honestly, because I'm not quite sure how it's gonna look.
I think they just want Tanky Boy for Beloy. Tanky Boy for Geek Fam that can just, you know, his job is to just die.
And I feel like
yes, but it's also Part Control, right?
Yeah.
Point and click stun.
Yeah.
permanent slow on the ground.
Yeah.
But what are they looking for after that slow? You know what I mean? I don't see the vision.
I feel like this is just, in the chess we call this a waiting move. You just made a move just to see what the opponent is looking for.
Oh, Chester.
Yeah.
All right.
You know, en passant.
What?
En passant.
En passant?
What, a fish?
No, it's a chess term.
Chess term?
I have no idea.
Okay.
And they answer with Erlan. So how do you like it, Chef? Because you look stunned there.
For me, I'm dreading the fact that Sans right now can literally play anything and he's not going to get punished. You know?
Yes, I do
Graduate
agree.
is there.
I do
There's
agree
too
with that.
much fish to fry here again, for Geek Fam at this point.
And even Sans can play the Fleer too.
Yes, very much so. And it also elevates Erlan's potential.
I do agree with that. So for CW and Coach Chef, what do they want to ban here? And the last ban, is it another jungler? Is it the Suyo? But I think the Suyo will have a hard time against Fred and Erlan. They just ban out the Baxia. As we expect the Baxia will come, right? With Baxia Heretic for Geek Fam, but they pick up the high loss. So for Geek Fam, Chef, what do you think that they need to ban to save this draft?
I mean, going by, it's Cassius.
Hey yo, Cassius.
Is it Cassius or
Ilias?
Who's the RQ coach back then again?
Nasi Uduk?
No, like literally the
Oh, Zaya.
twin. Nah, Zaya.
Oh, Zaya.
You can never know.
Wow.
You can never know.
And they ban out the Atlas, which is a very good ban. We've topped this before. Very good pick against a Fakiro, against a high loss.
Right.
And also, of course, the Herald to use to purify. But again, though, Kiboy, another Halid game is also good here, you know?
Right. And I don't think that ONIC we're gonna go for all this big teamfight crowd control. I feel like it's too much. Right? They want to be a bit more balanced.
Cho? Kiboy Cho? Ooh.
Oh, that is not bad at all. There's like a burst damage though, but it's the gourd. With all the protection, there's nothing stopping them from going with the gourd. Good teamfight potential, good combo follow-up.
Combo, yes.
And technically pick-off chances, because a Mystic Projectile gets followed up by a knock-up into a taunt, and you're done.
Dude, Kalea is still open.
Oh no, yes.
And no one can deny it.
Uh-oh.
Unless we're gonna play high-low CXP.
Uh-oh.
Please,
No way.
ONIC, I need this.
Please, ONIC, forget about the Kalea,
My
please.
team's kinda hopeless.
So what do you want to pick for Nazara here? To save everything here.
What a headache,
Can
man.
you save it?
I don't
Can you
think
save
so.
it?
I don't think so. What's a good jungler here? Akai? No, they can last pick Valentina. Man, it's tough. Oh wow! Fire Mist and Lure, you just go Valentina, no? Last pick?
Yeah.
Valentina?
Get the nether. Oh no, yeah,
Wait,
they have
wait.
the gourd. My bad. They have the nether lamp. So last pick. Oh, that's why they pick up the Fire Mist there. They expect the Kalea to come in.
Well, what if they go for like the Khalid again, and now there's
Yes.
a raging sandstorm into the whole crowd?
I do agree with that. The Khalid makes sense.
Big AoE is
Big
what they're looking
AoE,
for
yes.
here.
A pesky roamer like a Hilda, a Khalid. Because if they trying to pick off with a Cho, with a Kalea, the Nether Realm, kind of disrupt that combo. So let's see what Kiboy is going to pick here. Even a God Thought still kind of makes sense for a more defensive one. But they still go for the Cho.
It is a
again.
Cho.
Oh.
Hey, the Jeet Kune Do is potentially a 5-man knockup. I'm just saying.
Just saying.
We expect R4 Cho from ONIC, but then it's still the last pick Cho for Kiboy.
So,
Finally,
dude,
we see a mechanical hero for Kiboy, man.
so they're going to be playing for EXP lane, right?
Yes.
With all this crowd control, this is going to be an absolute nightmare for your boy Marcel,
It
dude.
seems like I don't need to ask which team you guys are. Do you guys think will win this matchup?
Oh.
It's Geek Fam, of course. Let's throw it over to the caster.
Hey, Kevin, what you say? Your team's kind of homeless? Not yet.
My team's kind of fanless.
Oh, my team's kind of fanless. Yeah, that, I think, is the right word. Thank you, Mirko, for putting it in, because we are locked in for Game 2. And hey, this is a sweet treat, and it's Faramis picked up by a boy. Let's see if that makes a difference. Because for now, the Velodrome comes calling. The voice gets louder, it roars and echoes. Calling out ONIC's name, but Geek Fam behind them is the Geek community. Hoping for an equalizer. Game 2, Geek Fam against ONIC.
A signature pick on a boy late into the playoffs. Folks, if you don't know, in the regular season, there were two teams who picked up the Faramis. Why not with NAVI and a boy for Geek Fam? And the reason for the Faramis picks were very different. For why not, why he picked it for NAVI's Ukir is because they needed something to cover, that's all.
Yep.
A boy, it's that, but also it's a signature pick. When they made it to M5 back in the day, it was with a boy on a Faramis. Pulls Kiboy back in the turret to take a shot, but that's it. Mid-prio though, the Chol, one of his strong suits for sure. Nazara will help clear this mid lane.
And also the Cord with the Mystic Projectile. The Kiboy is under pressure. No one's gonna flicker aggressively. Jeet Kundo's his way out of danger. You know, the Faramis does help with the Netherrealm. I mean, if this was on a Gord, it would have been a Valentina 100%, but at least you have a second life. And the good news is that, like Arashi mentioned, you know, ONIC could have gone a lead. Oh, sorry. That's all good. It's all good. A boy startled me right there as well. But yeah, they could have gone like a Khalid, like an Atlas that would force them to clump up, and then you get like a 4-man Fatal Links. Maybe something else along those lines, but the Atlas was banned and they don't go for the Khalid. So at least now it isn't as tough as we would think it would be, but then you have a Fredrin, and then you have Sans with the Gord too, so that Mystic Gush connects on 2-4 can be quite harmful for Geek Fam. But now, the objective spawns, gets to level 4, now he has another round, so this might be the first time where Geek Fam might contest for something.
Look at that, Shunpu out from the stun, Law and Order of Beloyski.
Clean.
Now down into the bottom lane, final splash landing on Beloyski, now the revitalize as well. The stun comes around and Beloyski is able to tank it out. Kiboy with a Shunpu, getting out of the steed. And now they've depleted Geek Fam of their main resources. No Phantom Steed. ONIC want to look to collapse again.
Yep, coming in as well. Mystic Gush.
A big stun and a Mystic Gush now comes the Netherrealm. Is Kiboy in the back? Kai with the retreat after the CCK together. Kai with a ball, Kelra blazing duet. It is an all ONIC win. Sans will just aura farm on Marcel Lutpiii. Final slash on to Kennzy, and Kelra executes him.
The Velodrome opens up, but the world comes crashing down for Geek Fam.
God.
In that early game, 5-2-0, Kyrie coming in with the retry. And the skill one as well for Geek Fam. They lose all tempo, they lose everything. In the map, the Netherrealm gets popped, but they bypass that because they have so much damage on the Mystic Gush. The Gord inherently is always going to be so oppressive. And now Geek Fam, they need to look for scraps because that was practically a technical wipeout, if you would say, because everyone's dead. One death, sorry, for everybody in the map for Geek Fam. Now it's going to be the play. Mystic Gush.
Mystic Gush on a boy. He's still able to escape, thankfully, for Beloyski. But when you give ONIC the first turtle and 5 kills and a 2,000 gold lead.
Oh, well, that's happened. 2 kills to Kelra as well, like you mentioned.
That's just crazy, man.
Yeah, they're gonna scale fast. They're gonna get their items very, very quickly. Soon. Glowing Wand even already completed for Sans for the Gord. Honest prediction by GoPay. ONIC still on 75%. 25% is Keven with multiple burner accounts. If you would say that. On a strike from Marcel. So at least, you know, you have some damage to fight back. Because the main point of having another realm is not to like run back. I mean, in safety terms, it could be. But you want to fight back too at the same time. You have a second chance. It's a second chance at life to go back in there where ONIC has expended all their resources. They're out of spells, they're out of something. Kiboy to be there looking for something, maybe someone to kick.
Yep, goes for the chase on Sans, but he is on a floating board. Brings out the retribution. Kyrie wins it out, and Kiboy in the backline is able to find a way to drag it as a big dives in, and it's Kelra with a blazing duet, wiping them down as Kennzy walks. Somebody missed the chrono dash. Now he's all alone, and ONIC want to capitalize. Looking for the dump, purify out. The Mystic projectile doesn't land, but it doesn't need to land. It's Kai with the chase and Lutpiii this time with the execute.
It's a feast in the lair of the Sky Kings. 5 minutes, 10 kills, and we have someone crying in the corner right now, but man, oh man, ONIC. What a game, what an early game. You can see how the Netherrealm just gets bypassed quickly. The Mystic Gush sends it from 100 to 0 in a span of like 2 seconds. And Marcel, at least down bottom, still manageable. Up against Lutpiii, item built by Nunia Games. War Axe directly in the Black Ice Shield too. A component of that Dominance Ice, maybe if you want to go for that. And so far, glowing wands and all that, still a bit on the ordinary. Everything's nice for both teams. For ONIC, they can stack up now on those two items going at it. For Geek fan now, what do you do, right? You want to fight together in the Nether Realm, you want to clump up, yes, but then there's a Gourd. And then you want to play the far lane, sure. But then where is the damage going to come from, right? The Paquito has to be there too. This Parrot is still weak. Can't fight just yet. Maybe in a few more items it could, but 6 minutes, 10 kills, that's not a good thing to be said about Geek fan.
Is it time to call CIOOTB? Cheffin's out of the building.
Chefin in the tribune with a few other members.
Oh god, no way. Oh, it's gonna get gushed all over. Oh. Now Beloyski's next. Oh! NetherRealm, they're all clumped up. Kyrie's waiting to get that taunt. Beloyski possibly his pathway, but Kai gets a bonk. And Lutpiii chases a boy, falls to the missing projectile way in the dragon from Kiboy. And again, it's Kennzzy left alone. Kiboy, he gets away. There's a Mod Force gets used up. The missing projectile, the final splash. They're just playing with Kennzzy.
Parental advisory, because this is a slaughter.
God.
This is a complete slaughter from ONIC. They're winning on all departments, and not even the structures has been touched. Objectives, even more. And the kills, 14-0. Kyrie was waiting for Geek fam to pop the NetherRealm and clump up together with his open arms, hugging them together with that taunt. A Fredrin going 5-0 in the early game. I don't know, man. Usually you would go for the assist. But Kiboy, now it's all for Kyrie. And Kiboy, if he has attained this level of confidence to the Chong, just moving around, he's always confident. But when he's this confident, it's not good news.
Yo, a boy.
Yeah.
He's dead. He's dead. Gone. That's a 15-0.
To live.
No from Lutpiii.
Yep, no.
And he's not even on his signature pick, the lap to Lutpiii.
Lap to Lutpiii. Lutpiii. We know this by GoPay.
Oh, God.
Fredrin becomes Kyrie's most picked hero since his debut in MPL ID Season 10. With 46 picks and an 82% win rate.
That's pretty good. Solo, that's pretty good.
Solo, yeah.
But in MPL,
82%. And,
oh, man.
And after all the Hayabusas, the Lancelots, you would expect it to be those heroes. Hey, no, it's a Fredrin. It's like me on a Tuesday evening ranked game.
Oh my god, they're picking and choosing who they want. It's like a claw machine, but no RNG. It's just a claw machine with hands! Sans wants a boy, he'll get a Purify out of it, and a mid-base turret falls. This is all Marcel can do. He's cutting 2 waves to just defend, to give Geek fam, the rest of the team, some time. Yep. This is like Sheffin holding the gates with those 2 fans.
2 fans, 2 hands to box, you know, it works. They fit it in the equation, but ONIC, 16 kills, 9 minutes, Chastise completed, Oracle completed, and everything else is just gonna get to ONIC. Oh, Holy Defense is gonna pop? No, it won't. So,
but it doesn't matter.
It doesn't matter, yeah. You know, just trying to find the joy in the minute things you can experience.
Bro, I don't think there's any joy to a 16-0 right now.
There isn't yet. I'm just trying to keep for Geek fam man entertained over there.
But Beloyski's played these games before. Lead
he has.
For the enemy. I know who to call. I know we said this last game, but I don't know, man.
Hey, put on your beach clothes.
Going to the beach.
We're going to the beach.
Call Chidera. We needed a ton.
Oh no, Geek fam. I don't know what else to say. The Leo mode is basically just horse meat, and then Beloyski is also horse meat. The Vermis can't withstand the damage of the Gourd, that NetherRealm.
They're pulling an Alistar over him with how much horse meat they're eating right now. 0-4-0. Beloyski. Oh, wait, the dragon by Kiboy! Marcel gets away somehow. And that's all that we can say. It's somehow, it's magical. They finally get a kill on Kiboy. He's gonna go down. Kai with the bonk already. Nazara jumps in with the Phantom Steam, and now the Blazing Wet is already there. Kennzzy did all that he could. Now it's the boxer, Marcel, who can't get another kill. 21-2. It is ONIC with match point, a game away from Paris.
Paris is within reach. One hand on the ticket, the other still in the velodrome. Geek fam, battered, bruised, dismembered. And for now, it is ONIC's time. But it's a best of 5. We still have one more game to go. And then we'll see. We will see. But for now, ONIC completely dismantling Geek fam. And they did not stand a chance. Not one bit.
Who's MVP, bro?
I don't know.
Like, us.
Paramis.
Who's even MVP?
Oh no.
I don't know who MVP is.
Well, if you want to go for the highest kill, that's going to be Lutpiii. But hey, it's not about the kills.
That was a massacre.
It was a massacre, yep.
That's the Jakarta International Velodrome Massacre.
Yeah.
That was not supposed to be streamed live on YouTube. That's...
Hey, Mirko, this ain't a stadium. This ain't a venue.